What's up, everybody? Miguel here, and here we are for another Safezone Unicorn Network video. Let's go! Hey guys, how's everyone doing? Well, today, guys, I am going basically to talk to you about the Unicorn Network and the Safezone webinars, where you can find them, and how you, for instance, you may want to look for a certain specific topic and where you can, for instance, find information about that. Okay, so here on the Safezone, guys, I will go up here where it says webinars, and as you can see in here, we have tons and tons of webinars, guys. At least in here, obviously these are not all of them, but we have webinars in here since July 17 of 2017. So guys, almost 3 years of webinars, and as you can see, it's we have very regular webinars, guys. Many times once per month, 2 in 2 months, sometimes 2 in a month. It varies a little, okay, but basically that's it. And a very cool thing about this is that you can find the different webinars translated. Obviously, guys, these are just going to be a text, well, a description, a presentation, a text explaining everything what was said on the webinar. I think it's exactly word by word what was said in the webinar, and you can find this interesting because it appears exactly in different languages, not always the same, guys, but most it's English, German, Arabic, French, Spanish is also a lot. Russian sometimes. Sometimes they do for one languages and not for others, but at least you will get English, most of the English, always, obviously it's our official language. Then French, also Spanish. Most of the webinars, they always translate to Spanish, some in Russian, some in French. And as you can see, guys, you can scroll through here. And now I will just go, for instance, to one here. For instance, this one in May the 4th of 2018, English. You click in English. And guys, at least so topics in this recap: the first big global third-party project within the Safezone, coming soon. And guys, most of the webinars and the recaps, they have, most of the time, I think that these ones in 2017, most of them didn't have, but at least most of since 2018, most of the webinars have always topics, the main topics that are going to be talked in the webinar. They always appear here at the top, which is obviously much more easier for us to find the information that we are looking for. And guys, as you can see, it's very easy. You can just scroll, and you can imagine that you are, for instance, French, or you are in for instance, in Africa. There are lots of African speaking countries, French-speaking countries in Africa. And obviously, guys, this helps a lot because there's still lots and lots of people that don't speak English. And with this, if you don't speak that well or don't understand that well the English, you can go here and you have the chance to really get the language that you most prefer. As you can see, guys, April we have 2. Now, for instance, at the moment we are a little over 2 months that we don't have a general webinar. But guys, most cases it's at least 1 per month, sometimes 2. it varies a little. And for instance, this last one, it was in April 15. I'll go to English, guys, and basically this is just a disclaimer that this webinar is property of the United American Capital Corporation, UnicornNetwork Inc., Safezone Inc., and it may not be recorded. So, people, basically a disclaimer. And these were the topics that were discussed, guys. Safezone and Burnham updates. Also, Safezone Pass updates and Twnkl Shop and wish list updates. Whenever you have some doubts, guys, obviously in WhatsApp, guys, it's our community. For those who don't know, I will leave that video about WhatsApp on the cards and down below in the description. You can find a lot of information, but for instance, sometimes you can find that you can go here to the webinars and you really can start scroll through them, see the topics that you want to go through, and basically with this much more easier you can have the answer to many of your questions. Okay, so guys, this is it for today. Don't forget to give that like down below, subscribe to my YouTube channel, click the bell and turn on your notifications so that you can receive all my latest updates. Okay, so guys, thank you so much, and I will talk to you very, very soon.